real world. Simple as that.
Yeah, man. All right, we got about 10 minutes. Let's talk about something that I wanted to ask you about. I was listening to an audiobook this past week, and I can't remember which one because I literally listen to audiobooks and podcasts all day, every day. My wife gets tired of it because I always have my headphones on. But I was listening to a book, and I can't remember who it was, but I'm going to quote him, not verbatim. But he said, Lonzo took us to buy guns before our first tour. It was about N.W.A. They were talking about N.W.A. He says, Lonzo took us to buy guns before our first tour. He even showed someone, I can't remember who it was, how to shoot a gun because he was holding a gun like O-Dog and Menace to Society. Now, that wasn't verbatim, but that's the gist of what this person says. Do you remember that?
Yo, no. I ain't never in my life took nobody to buy no.
See, I knew it. That didn't do. And I'm gonna. Okay, keep talking,
dude. First of all, understand this. Okay, everybody that was around me at that time was a lot younger than me. And in fact, I'm gonna share something else I saw earlier on a podcast with Q. Okay, everybody in N.W.A. was younger than me. Yella did not like guns. Dre. No. Q was like 16, 17. I don't know who that was, but I need to check him my goddamn self. I want to know when in the fuck did Lonzo take you to go buy a gun? And
I knew it. I was like, I've done the show with you 3 years. I would have heard that story 7 times already.
Oh, dog, we talking about, when did that come out? In the 90s?
In 92. So he was just comparing it. The book was written later. I'm going to find who it was, but he was just saying that he didn't know how to shoot, so you showed him how to hold the gun correctly. I was like, that does not sound like Alonzo.
No. I ain't never taught nobody how to hold, shoot, buy, where to buy, nothing. No. See,
they even quoted you, Lonzo. Here's the trip. They literally quoted you, and this is where they got me because this sounded like something you say. He said, "Damn, what are y'all going?" And this is Lonzo saying this. Damn, what are y'all going on tour in Vietnam? That you made a quote that they were buying so many guns that they were going on tour to Vietnam.
No, they full of shit. I'm telling you what happened. I know the story. Carson Mall, Carson, California, Avalon Boulevard. I'm going to be. Jerry Heller was managing World Class Record Crew, N.W.A. and Eazy E. We're all scheduled to go on a tour. Okay, I'm going to the mall to buy some draws and some other shit. Okay, give me a couple of fits because back then, when you went to the airport, you wanted to be clean, get on the goddamn airplane. That's when you can still walk up to the airport. Your girl can walk to the airplane to the gate with you. Your people can walk you to the gate. All this shit, right? I passed by the store. It's called HQ. HQ was a short for headquarters. I bought all my guns from HQ. Okay, the last 3 guns I bought from HQ that got taken by the police came from HQ. I'm walking through the mall and I see them in the mall. These niggas is buying assault weapons and shit. I'm like, where the fuck is y'all going? I ain't never took nobody to buy no guns. I was in the mall. They was in the mall. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out. It was Eazy, Dre. I don't think Yella was there because Yella's never been a gun person. He's never cared for Yella. He had a family issue with a brother, and he's always been. Anytime I pull out my gun, he leaves the room immediately. And I think it might have been Ren. I'm not sure. And I look, where the fuck is y'all going, man? To Vietnam? Because we're going on tour. Nigga, we going on the same tour. Why would y'all be buying some goddamn assault weapons? I'm going to buy some draws, and so whatever else I might need, some condoms, whatever the case may be. Y'all buying assault weapons, okay? And I can't recall me ever getting in a store and showing them how to hold no gun. No. He said I was going to buy. I took them to buy some guns.
As I read it to you, he said Alonzo took them to buy guns, and he even showed someone in the group how to hold the gun properly because he was holding it incorrectly, kind of like O-Dog and Menace to Society.
Listen to what he's saying. I'm asking you. 1 minute I'm holding the gun, trying to show him how to shoot it. Next minute I'm asking where y'all going, what tour y'all going on, Vietnam. Think about it. Listen to what he said. Somebody is cut and paste some shit that they heard that ain't right. Okay, somebody is cut and paste some shit that they heard that's not correct. I saw them in HQ. I made a stop by the store. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck y'all going? Vietnam? And they in there doing what they doing. looking at the guns. I think they was buying rifles because you could be 18 to buy a rifle. They wasn't buying no pistols. And I left their asses in the store because I'm like, shit, dude, I got enough guns. And these ain't the niggas I want to ride with no guns anyway. These ain't the motherfuckers I want to ride with no live ammunition, okay? You know, I was out at the link I sent you earlier with Cube talking to Matt Barnes.
Yeah, talk to me.
I watched it, and it's like he might have mentioned me in the first 15 minutes. I was a good dude, blah blah blah, and he wanted to name the group Criminals with Actions. He wanted to make CIA was supposed to stand for Criminals with Action. I said, nah, it's going to be Crew in Action. And you got to understand, people have to understand that time, okay? You got to understand that particular time. I am the big dog with the house, the BMW, the studio. I got these kids around me, okay? I got to be a role model. I cannot be the perpetrator of their shit. If that NWA shit went left, I was going to be the worst motherfucker in the world, okay? Everybody, I've always had mentors around me. My daddy, Jeff D, my ROTC coach. I've always been a mentoring type of cat. If I saw somebody going left, I'm gonna try and pull them back right. That's just my responsibility as a triple OG. But at that time, I got people's kids at my house. I go to pick up Ice Cube. His mama still knows me today. Doris still knows me today. Okay. I got to answer these people's mamas, man. Not they daddies, they mamas. And back then, a black mama, you'd rather fuck with the police than a black mama, man. You'd rather go fuck with the police than a black mama. It was a different time. And these guys were not these guys. Why would you want to be a criminal, man? And in the thing he mentions, I said it. Why would somebody want to listen to records about niggas going to jail? And of course, they made Eazy out to be a genius for doing this shit. Okay, that's fine. But I did my job as a responsible grown-ass man, okay? Like I said before, I'm a homeowner. I'm a homeowner. I was a homeowner at 22, okay? So now I bought a bigger house. I got youngsters running through here. I got to maintain some kind of control because if not, they'll run over my shit, okay? And that's the problem we have in hip-hop right now. We got a bunch of youngsters that ain't nobody trying to talk to, ain't nobody trying to have influence or control in no way, form, or fashion. As long as they making their goddamn money, nobody gonna say shit. Meanwhile, Kanye say one thing about one group, and his ass is about to go fucking broke. Think about what I'm saying, folks. This shit is real. This ain't no nigga verse shit. This is real life shit. Okay? This ain't the nigga verse. This brother is about to lose all his shit because he pissed off a certain group of people. That should be a lesson to everybody. Okay? I hate to go back to this as this right, but again, when I was doing what I was doing back in the mid 80s, like I said, everybody here, most of the people here was under 21, except for Dre and maybe Yella. Everybody was under 21. Dre might have been under 21, or it might have been around that age. I'm not sure, but still, I'm the grown ass man. If this shit go left, they gonna blame me for every fucking thing. Okay, I'm their first contact. I'm their first connection to the music industry. And if I stand by and start supporting this negativity, and this shit go bad, it just so happened it won. And nigga, you should have did it. No, I did what I felt was right. Okay, and I don't regret that shit. I'm sorry. Fuck the money. Fuck all that. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. If I did, I probably wouldn't be talking to y'all right now.
Man, Lonzo, I love these Tuesday talks, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And once again, please hit that like button if you haven't already. And if this is the first time you're hearing our program, please hit that subscribe button if you like what you're hearing. Shout out to American Negro specifically for holding down the chat and getting on all those bots and those sex spammers out of there. Shout out to Marlon Cozy. Shout out to Kent Shepard. That's your cousin, you said, right? Kent Shepard?
Oaktown.
Yeah, shout out. Shout out to Oaktown, Caramel King. Shout out to Isaiah, Edward. Shout out to Matt Treese. Definitely shout out to OG Steve for both of those donations tonight. Phil Mo. Love you guys, man. Really enjoy these Tuesdays, Lonzo. Any last words, dude?
Oh, man, just check out me and Dre on Legendary Connect. We may be on Friday this week because I got to do a thing on Thursday. But me and Dre been getting into it lately, man, because he got an East Coast opinion, and I got a West Coast opinion, and God damn it, I ain't gonna let him win. So come on through, boy. It ain't like me and you, Doc. It's a little bit different. We get a little hot, but it's all love, though, man. It's nothing but love, dude. And this is what I want to show these young people.
And we need show two black men talking and different opinions, but still talking and not shooting each other. That's beautiful.
Love his fat ass, okay? No problem whatsoever. I'm gonna talk about him, and he talk about me too. But it's all love, and we after we got the show, we laugh about this shit. So it is what it is, folks. Much love, everybody.
It, man.
Thanks, Dusty. Much love. See you next Tuesday, Doc. We're out of here, folks.
Tuesday, homie. Peace.